Hello, I'm Scott Wright. This is Andrea Cohen. We're here on the floor of the Lloyd Noble Center. Just watched an exciting Bedlam basketball game. Andrea, another tough loss for Oklahoma State.
Yep, it's their fifth straight loss and the third in a row that's been a really tight game. So it's been a tough couple weeks for Oklahoma State, for sure.
Has this been a tough thing for them to get past with all these, especially these last three have been really close losses?
Yeah, the last three are by a total of 8 points now. So it's been kind of just coming down to the end of the games and execution. And tonight, less so. Tonight it was kind of OU did the things they needed to at the end, and OSU, had kind of a string of bad luck. The previous games have been more of a lack of execution. But yeah, still Oklahoma State is lacking someone that steps up and kind of gets things done for them at the end. And yeah, I mean it's hurting them, and that's a tough situation for them, having lost, the last 5 games, and then they go back on the road. They go to Texas Tech on Saturday, and they're in the middle of the 17-game road losing streak that they're hoping to snap there.
On the Oklahoma side, it was Taylor Griffin that came through with the big game tonight. 20 points, team high 6 rebounds for the Sooners. Blake chipped in with 15, another impressive performance in his second game back from the knee injury.
Off the bench.
That's right. He came off the bench again, and Coach Capel says who knows if he'll be in the starting lineup on Saturday at Texas A&M. Kind of a game time decision from what he's saying. But Taylor was really, I think, the key to the game. I think, would you agree with that, Andrea?
I definitely agree with that. And for Oklahoma State, it was Obi Manello. So it's interesting that you had the Oklahoma guys stepping up in Bedlam. But Oklahoma State got a really big game out of Obi Manello. He started for the first time since back on November 20th, and he was huge for them. He had 25 points. The first half, he was really dominant, and he played a really good game for them. He started for Terrell Harris. Wouldn't be surprised to see that trend continue after the way he played.
Where does Oklahoma State go from here?
They have their work cut out for them, kind of to just salvage the season they can be happy with. The big thing is they need to win on the road, and they have a chance to do that on Saturday at Texas Tech, which is a team that they beat handily at home to open the season. So maybe Texas Tech is a good matchup for them.
On the Oklahoma side, this is a team that's got themselves back in contention for an NCAA tournament bid. They're now at 15-5 overall, 3-2 in the conference with 3 straight wins after starting out with those 2 losses. So they've kind of got the ball rolling. Of course, Blake Griffin coming back is a big boost for this team. So they're heading in the right direction now, and looks like they've got a pretty good shot if they can stay on track at a postseason berth after spending last March at home. So.
The big thing for Oklahoma State is that, to kind of try and pick up the pieces and figure out, because they've been in every single one of these games. And the Texas and Texas A&M, 2 ranked teams, they played a lot of good teams and they've been in them. They just got to figure out a way to pull them out in the end.
For Andrea Cohen, I'm Scott Wright. Thanks for checking out our Bedlam post-game basketball video.